I'm going to be opening up this pack right here, which gives me 4 free 100 overalls. Those are words I never thought I'd say, but that's right, 4 free 100 overalls. I actually can't believe it. So yes, basically if you don't know, if you come over to your agendas and then if you go to lifetime agendas, I have to go to completed lifetime agendas. You may remember that we have these unlimited rings agendas right here. And basically when you got a certain amount of rings throughout the year of 2K24, you were able to get these rewards right here. So you were able to get like shoe packs, MT, also badges, then a coach, and then for 17, you got this option pack. But then for 24 championship rings, which is so many, you got this NBA Finals exchange event card. And we had no idea what this was, but for 24 rings, it better have been good. And I gotta say, I think it's actually not bad because obviously I've completed it and it means now we do have that reward of the NBA playoffs exchange card. Now, what does this exchange into? Well, you can see here, if we come over to the exchange, then go to players, we've got this pack right here. And this pack is the NBA Finals exchange pack where yes, all you have to do is put in that reward right there and then you're able to get yourself 4, that's right, 4 100 overalls. I actually thought this was going to be an option pack where you're only able to pick one, but you can see here, it says you get all 4 100 overall players for 24 rings. Is it a win? I actually don't know. But anyway, I think it's now our time to do it. I'm going to come over to the exchange. I'm going to go to players and we're actually going to put this in. We're actually going to put this in for the NBA playoffs right here. And then we're going to get this pack. So let's select it. Let's put it in and let's get this 100 overall pack. Just like that, we got the NBA Finals exchange pack. And yes, we're about to see 4 100 overalls for free. All right, I'm very happy with that because now when we come over to my unopened packs, we do have the pack and you can already see who the players are. But look at that. It literally says contains 100 overall Oscar Robertson, Moses Malone, John Havlicek, and Bob Cousy. This is going to be about the coolest pack we're ever going to open with all the shakes and with all the 100 overalls. So be sure to smash that like button if you're excited. But I think it's now time to open up this pack. Let's do it. And man, let's see the animation of all 4 of these 100 overalls in one pack. And just like that, that is absolutely beautiful. Look at this pack right here. This is something I never thought I'd see. 4 free 100 overalls in one pack. I just want to keep on scrolling through it. Like for how rare 100 overalls are, this is so cool. And you know what? Let's start left to right with the 100 overalls. Let's open up the left one first. I've got no idea which player this is going to be, and it's going to be small forward, which is actually probably the best one in my opinion. It's John Havlicek. It's just annoying the fact he can't play point guard, but it's a free 100 overall. And that's only just number 1 of 4 of these 100 overalls. If you don't know, John Havlicek had a great Galaxy Opal card this year, so hopefully this 100 overall is about to be insane. So there we go with John Havlicek, and now we've still got 3 more 100 overalls. Let's go this one right here. Let's flip what this 100 overall is going to be, and hopefully it's a good one. It's Western Conference point guard. That means it's going to be Oscar Robertson. Now this one I'm excited for too. I used to use these pink diamonds so much, and the fact he's got a 100 overall is crazy. The only reason I might not use this card is because I have so many good point guards, but to be honest, he's going to be an absolute monster. So there we go with Oscar. I can't believe we're actually doing this. Like, what is going on? There's 2 100 overalls, and now we've just got these 2 other ones left. Let's go this third option right here, and let's see what 100 overall this one's going to be. It's going to be point guard from the Eastern Conference, and this is probably the worst one, being Bob Cousy because he's only 6'1", but you can't complain. It's a free 100 overall. So there's Mr. Bob Cousy, and now for the final 100 overall, our 4th one in this pack, one of the most beautiful packs we've ever been able to open. And yes, this one is a power forward dash center. It's Moses Malone. I actually think this card looks really good. Apparently his release isn't amazing, but it's going to be a great card. And hey, just like that, we got all 4 of the 100 overalls. I actually can't believe we did that. I can't believe we did that. Look at all these cards in this pack. Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. I can't lie. So hey, there we go. We've completed it. We were able to get 24 unlimited rings, which is actually 96 wins over 24 weeks of playing MyTeam. So do I think 96 wins for 4 free 100 overalls is a W? I don't know, actually. Usually I say 100% yes, but the issue is, are these cards the meta? Are these cards extremely good? I guess there's only one way to find out. Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below if you think this is a W though. Sure, it is a huge grind, but do you think it's a W getting 4 free 100 overalls? As I said, I thought it was going to be an option pack. I thought we were only going to get one of them, and I was probably going to pick this John Havlicek, but the fact you actually get all 4, I think might actually turn it to a W. Anyway, it means now when we look at this 100 overall team I have, we got to put all the 100 overalls in it, and my word, it looks amazing. We've got 100 overall Oscar as our point guard, then we've got 100 overall Moses as our power forward, not to mention then 100 overall John Havlicek at the backup small forward position, and then 100 overall Bob Bob Cousy. We've almost actually got a full 100 overall team, and I'm grinding because I want to make that video come ASAP. Anyway, let's have a look over these cards. So as we know, Bob Cousy is all right. He's 6'1". That's the only issue with this card. Obviously, his stats are absolutely insane, like 99 for pretty much everything. That's the thing about these 100 overalls. And then he has 57 Hall of Fame badges, which is certainly insane. We can see he has a lot of hotspots here. I do want to check out his release. His fade actually isn't too bad. I think I missed it though. And his release, I mean, it's all right. Like for a 100 overall, am I happy with that release? To be honest, not really. It's a bit slow, but it's still all right for a free card. And of course, he can dunk the ball too. Yeah, I don't think many people are going to use this card. Like, it's just all right. He's just too short. Next up, we've got this 100 overall Moses Malone though. And this card looks amazing because he's 6'10", which is actually pretty good. And I'm pretty sure he had a Galaxy Opal, which was extremely good this year as well. So surely this card's about to be amazing. As once again, as we saw, pretty much 99 for every single stat. And then 57 Hall of Fame badges for him too. And this is one I'm really interested for his release. So let's check it out. Hotspots everywhere. You do expect that. And now, I'm actually not lying. That release is fire. What? I did not expect this at all. His release is quick. It is fire. Apparently, I've heard he can't really fade. I believe that's fake. That's a good fade right there, in my opinion. He can definitely get some separation and definitely green that shot. I'm actually shocked by this Moses Malone. I think I'm going to use this card on my team. He looks really good. So that's a W for Moses. But now it's time for this Oscar Robertson. That's right. The Big O is 6'5". He can play point guard, so he's definitely got the height and obviously definitely got some insane stats. That's all the thing about this 100 overall is obviously they're going to have crazy stats and 57 Hall of Fame badges as well. The thing that I always care about though is the release. So his release, yeah, it's actually pretty fire. Like, it's pretty much the same as the Dark Matter. It is the same release as the Dark Matter. Obviously has a bit better stats. I feel like I might try this card out. I think it's better than a couple of other 100 overalls. Like, for example, I'd prefer to run this card than what, Michael Jordan, also probably Luka Doncic, because his fade is nice. He's got a good standing shot, and obviously he's 6'5", so he's able to get these slams as well. So I'd actually say Oscar is a W. But now it's time for the final card, the one I'm most excited for, being 100 overall John Havlicek. The issue is though, he's only 6'5" and he can't play point guard, but obviously the stats for a 100 overall once again are insane, and he again has 57 Hall of Fame badges. The thing that's going to make this card good though is hopefully his release. So yeah, hotspots everywhere. Let's check it out. And yeah, that's fire. That's absolutely fire. His release is so nice. It's so quick. Like, it might not be the quickest release. It's not like Glenn Rice's release, but he's quick with the drill moves. He can stop, he can pop, he can pull that three. What about the fading three? That one's nice too. That's green. Yeah, look, I actually think this card is going to be maybe even my starting shooting guard. That's how good he's feeling right now, because my word, his release is so nice and I like it. So that card's a huge W. Meaning, just from our little review so far, 3 out of 4 of these free 100 overalls are a huge win in my opinion. The best one being this John Havlicek, and then Moses is great, same as Oscar Robertson, and then Bob is alright. You know what? I want to use all these cards though in a clutch time online game, which is why we're going to use this team right here. Sure, it is very interesting. Like, I wouldn't recommend playing John Havlicek or Bob Cousy in these positions, but hey, it still looks super nice being a full 100 overall team. But this is going to be the best way to test out the cards. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Oh, he's got JR, and he's got a good team himself. So my man is a grinder, an absolute grinder, getting that JR Smith already. So let's see how we're able to go with this squad right now. Obviously, I want to see the defense of these players most importantly, and also the offense, if that doesn't even make sense. What? All I got to tell myself is there's not much more to basketball than the offense and the defense. That's such a weird thing to say, but there's Oscar. And that's an inbound steal straight after. Let's go, Oscar Robertson. And you know what? Let's get another standing dunk. Oh, what a rebound there by Oscar. And who are we looking at here? Moses. That's actually a good steal. Moses, back to you. Moses, 4-3. Let's pull it and let's green it. I'm actually so shocked by this Moses Malone. I think his release is so fire. And just like that, we get ourselves another stop. John Havlicek, you've got a quick release. Let's pull it and let's green that one. Man, what a start for the debutants in this game. And we've got John Havlicek versus Michael Beasley here. Obviously, we're lacking in height, but what we lack in height, we lack in measure. And you know what we lack in measure? I don't even know what I'm saying, but Bob Cousy this time, good defense versus this man, Jason Tatum. Yeah, he's a lot taller than you, and yep, he's probably going to hit that three. He does. It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because we're up. It was only a 2 as well, so we're fine by that. You know what else we're fine with? The fact that Oscar Robertson can run it down. He can take it to the right. He can kick it back out to Moses Malone once again, and Moses is just going to get that done for us. Let's use a bit more of this Moses action with this pick and fade here. I do like this card a lot. So Moses this time back out to you. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Moses Malone, we need you to get this block for us, and he will. Let's go, Moses Malone. I love that block. And now John Havlicek, run it on the inside. Pull his 3. Let's pull it. Let's screen it. That's a steal. Come on, let's pick that one up. Oscar got it. And who we're looking at here? Moses Malone again. We haven't scored with Bob Cousy. I think that's the one card we haven't scored with yet. So obviously we do have to change that. And Moses Malone, though, you've been my favorite, to be honest. So let's give it back out to our boy. Back out to our boy, Bob Cousy. The weird card that I don't know how good he's going to be. He still gets that score there. Oh my word, what a steal by Oscar Robertson. I'm absolutely loving this card. And you know what? Back out to Moses. We prefer threes than just taking the twos. These cards are actually even better than I thought they were going to be. Like, I thought they were going to be good. I didn't expect this good though. Moses, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. But guess who's on the rebounds? It's our boy, Oscar Robertson. Oscar's probably been the best for us, to be honest. He's just been getting those boards, playing great defense, and doing everything that we can ask for, which is so nice from a player of his ability. And now, John Havlicek this time. Let's pull that shot. What a shot it was. We pull down the board, kick it back out, kick it again to Oscar Robertson for the wide open three. Now the free throw line with Bob Cousy. His release is okay. It looks funky, but it's actually fine, especially with his rating. It looks like the takeovers are interesting in this team. I think if you just apply a shoe to any of these players, really, you can give them sharpshooting takeover if they really want it. So Moses Malone, a good screen there for a wide open three once again. And with 10 seconds left on the clock, all I got to say is we're going to win this game. We are going to win this game, which is absolutely crazy, especially because we've done it without struggling at all. My opponent had a great team. We just destroyed with our free 100 overalls. As you can see, 11 points with Moses Malone. Then what? 7 with Oscar Robertson, 6 with John Havlicek, and 4 with Bob Cousy. Oscar also had 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Moses Malone had 1 steal, 1 block. We shot extremely well, and the team played so well. Those cards actually shocked me. They were unreal. It means we get our door prize. Do we get Kawhi is the real question. We do not. But obviously, all 4 of these cards were absolutely amazing in that game. Before we get more gameplay though, 2K actually released these NBA Champions packs. They're replacing the NBA Playoffs packs, and we've got the promo packs, which are VC only. I'm only going to do these base packs for now. The GOAT cards are available, and I'm pretty sure it's just every player that has won a championship. So there's a bunch of 100 overalls, a bunch of Dark Matters, obviously. And I'm not going to lie, the odds really aren't great at all. But let's see if we can beat the odds. Spend 75,000 MT to see if we can get something good. I actually never buy Playoffs packs or never buy any base packs anymore. So this should be interesting to see what we're able to get in these packs, and if we're able to just see one shake. Like literally, it's pretty much saying by those odds, if you get a pink diamond in these packs, you're actually lucky. So we get a ruby right there. It did cost 75,000 VC, no MT, which is definitely quite a lot. At least we're getting some rubies. And I guess I'll be able to put these rubies into the exchange. But as I just said, one shake. That's literally all we want to see. We just went back to back to back with Pascal Siakam. Maybe it's because he's one of the, no way. What is going on? Is this just a Pascal Siakam pack opening? We've pulled 4 of him in a row. We can't go 5. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, it's Jamal Murray. I think the reason that we're pulling Pascal Siakam so much is because he's one of the very few rubies that are in these packs. Is it guaranteed ruby or higher? Have we even got anything below a ruby? I can't even tell you. Is this one a ruby? No, it's a gold. Okay, that was so confusing. But we are almost halfway through this box, and really all we've seen is rubies. I mean, if you want rubies to be able to do exchanges, obviously this is a good box to open, because my word, we're getting so many. There's an amethyst, and surely we got to see something good in this pack opening. Like, surely just one shake. Make it crazy for me. Let's see if we can actually beat those 3% odds that it said for a 95 overall. And 95 plus 3% is kind of crazy for it to say that, but you never know. You got to be in it to win it, and we want to open up these new packs. So Michael Porter Jr. Yeah, as you can tell, all the players in these packs are definitely just championship players. Like, there's no other players in it, so this won't be Damian Lillard. Unfortunately, I wish Damian Lillard had won a championship, but this one, Sapphire, I can't even think, like maybe Drew Holiday. Okay. Yeah, base packs are just so boring. I do not find them fun to open. I have seen some people get some crazy things through base packs, and it does make me extremely jealous, because obviously I usually spend a lot of VC on big packs, and then people pull them out of base packs, which is a huge W towards them. So number 18, gold card, Markieff Morris. Has he won a championship? Maybe he won it with the Cavs. I think he might have. An amethyst in the middle there. That's actually a coach though. Jason Kidd, maybe he's going to be a championship coach. But is there anything else to say about this box? Absolutely not. Don't open these. Can quick sell it for 18,000 MT. We lost a lot. I will make an Ignite pack though, and an Ignite base pack, may as well. So again, we're opening up another base pack, being this Ignite base pack. Is it going to be good is the real question. No, it's just what? A Sapphire again. Then what? I just need to put a diamond in. Let's just put what? Jimmy Butler in, sure. Now we've got an Ignite pack, and I actually can't remember a time that I've pulled something good out of an exchange pack. So hopefully this can be the time we actually do it. Okay, we do. We actually get a dark matter. What? I did not expect that at all. Maybe I got to talk about that more often. Maybe I do because we actually pulled a dark matter. Imagine if this was the time I got a GOAT card. Like, I didn't even notice that shake in the corner, but we got one. I don't even know which player I want this to be. I have most of them. I know that's a flex, but I've spent so much on these Ignite packs. So let's see which dark matter it's going to be. Western Conference power forward. It's actually the one I didn't have. I don't have this card, and I think I have every single one of the special inserts now. It's Blake Griffin. Yeah, because I have Jaylen Brown, I have Yao, and I also have, who's the other one? Lonzo. So now we've added Blake Griffin. That's the final Ignite card we needed. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Let's go. Out of an exchange pack 2, I'll take it. You know what else is a W? Is the fact that we're going to be using this team right here. We've got Oscar Robertson as our starting point guard. Then we've got John Havlicek as our shooting guard. Obviously a bunch of other 100 overalls, but then we've got Moses Malone as our power forward. The team just looks absolutely unreal because we've also got James Harden off the bench and the best dark matters off the bench too. But this is the team I want to try out for MyTeam Unlimited. So hopefully the free 100 overalls can lead us to a W. And without further ado, let's get into the game. Okay, my opponent's team is all right, but I know his jaw dropped absolutely when he saw my team filled with 100 overalls. And that's right, we've got Oscar Robertson starting it out against Kyrie Irving. So let's see if we're able to play this good defense this time, because obviously with 100 overalls, they've got pretty much maxed out badges, maxed out defense as well. So they should be able to get across and play that good D, just like that. Then we have John Havlicek, another 100 overall, playing perfect defense. We jump up that, get the snatch block by our boy Kareem. And now who we're looking at? Moses this time. Moses Malone. Who do we see here? John Havlicek, back out to you. John Havlicek, let's kick it back up to Oscar. Oscar, you're wide open, but I didn't get it to him in time. Bro, what am I doing here? We really should score. Oh, it's John Havlicek. There's no way he just got that strip. That was actually a great strip. And now we need to look at this pass. We need to jump up here. It's good defense again. Bro, how long is this clip going to be for the start of this game? Back out to our boy, Oscar Robert. Dude, there's actually no way. There's no way we don't score here. I am playing so badly. We've made some awful passes, but we've got the mismatch that we want here. We've got Donovan Mitchell versus Moses Malone. It still doesn't work. How long is this clip to start out this game? It is insane. At least we get the score. All I got to say is my opponent is struggling, and I mean struggling to score on me, because look at that defense right there. Like, what are you meant to do with that? Now let's give it to Kareem. Let's give it back to John Havlicek. Let's pump fake that one. Take the fading 3. John Havlicek gets it to go. Watch this steal here. Oh, I did read it, but wasn't able to get it. And then, of course, he's going to kick it down there. We get another stop. But yeah, you can see by that fade by Hondo right there. That is absolutely beautiful. And let's take this mid-range too. That's 2 more points. There we go. That's a steal to LBJ this time. Look at Oscar Robertson's speed. He ain't getting stopped on the fast break. I really just want to feed it to Hondo because he's by far the best card out of these ones, in my opinion, because he's just got such a nice release. So he should be able to dunk this one or kick it back out. And I should have shot that. I should have shot that every day. Yeah, look, John Havlicek may only be 6'5", but he is so good on the defensive end that it really doesn't matter how tall he is. And that probably shouldn't drop. It is good defense. We pull down that board with Kareem, and I'm looking at Hondo once again. John Havlicek, let's stop. Pop, pull that 3. Is it a good shot? No, it is not, but we get the rebound, and then Moses Malone is wide open, and he ain't missing. Bro, I did not expect to use as many players that I think that we are going to use out of this set that came out, because these cards are just so good, especially this Moses Malone. And just like that, we forced a rage quit. These cards are way too good, and a lot of people don't think they're great. I actually think they're really good. As now we get another door prize. So let's see Kawhi Leonard from this. Again, no. But man, oh man, what a team this is. This Oscar Robertson is such a good point guard. I'd say he's for sure better than this 100 overall Luka. Then this John Havlicek. It is disappointing the fact he can't play point guard, but trust me, he's one of the best shooting guards in the game. Like, I've got all these as my shooting guards right here, and I think he's certainly better than literally every single one of these cards. Then as for this Moses Malone, I'm shocked how good this card is. I might actually use him off the bench and continue to use Wemby in my starters, but hey, to have a 100 overall Moses Malone coming off the bench, I'm so happy with that. Obviously, the one card that's an L is Bob Cousy, but in good news, which was unexpected, you get all 4 of the cards. That's such a win. They are unauctionable, by the way. You can't sell them, which is a little bit annoying, but that's expected. Anyway, what a video this was. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you think this was a W, as we just added 4 free 100 overalls to the team. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe, and you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, and that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.